Hi, this is Grady Wulff from Grafa here in Perth. Lucky to be joined by the co-founder and co-CEO of AltX, Nick Raphaely. Nick, talk to me about the private real estate debt space and investing in it.
So it's an interesting and not that well understood space, but investors really get the opportunity to be the bank. So investors provide capital to borrowers and get the benefit of a first mortgage over an asset, a guarantee from the borrowers, and monthly income. So they get a lot of the benefits that a bank would get through providing capital to borrowers. The only difference being that the capital actually comes from private individuals and not from the bank per se.
So you're saying that the investors are the bank in a way?
Yeah, it's quite a unique model really, but there's a large universe of borrowers who want access to capital and for whatever reasons don't fit the bank's model. So where does that capital come from? And the answer is it comes from private investors who put up capital on terms which obviously work for the investors, but also provide it to borrowers on terms that work for the borrowers. So you're matching these two markets of investors who want security, yield and guarantees on the one side, and borrowers on the other side who want access to capital, but for whatever reason, cannot go to the bank and are closed out of the fairly tight parameters of the bank network.
Absolutely. And how does AltX facilitate these kind of deals?
So AltX has a community of really approaching 1,000 investors, and everyday investors come to the AltX platform where they can review quality, curated, vetted, pre-funded and due diligence transactions where borrowers are taking capital, providing mortgages as security and guarantees. Investors can review these deals, choose the ones they want to invest in, and through the platform really build their own portfolio of private first mortgage investments in much the same way that a bank would do. So it sounds a bit trite, but investors can actually be the bank through using the AltX platform.
Absolutely. And is the AltX platform just for certain people or experts, beginners, who can jump on?
So at this stage, it's only wholesale investors in Australia that are able to access the platform, but that's a very large investor pool that's able to. And the strength of the platform and the way the model works is every day, deals are presented to literally hundreds and hundreds of investors who at the same time can access the platform, log in, review the transactions, and if they like them, make an investment and build their portfolios. So investors who, but for the platform, would otherwise never be able to identify and cover, vet, invest in and manage these transactions are able to do so through what AltX has done with the platform.
Well, amazing. We can't wait to see it grow, and thanks for your time today.
Thank you very much.